Hello friends, welcome to my bubble. I am so glad you're here. So we are going to just dive right into the reading and see what comes out and then come up with a name later. I'm going to go ahead and start by clearing the space. Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, please be present for the general collective. Please help deliver these messages with clear, concise, and accurate messages. Help deliver these messages for the clear and highest, best good. Please help bring these messages forward with peace, positivity, light, and love. Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel, God, please be present for these messages. I thank you. Thank you for being present for these messages, for the general collective. Thank you for offering your protection for myself and for the general collective. Thank you, Spirit. So, not sure what kind of messages are going to come through. Not sure what kind of reading this is going to be. But we are going to just going to dive in and we're going to go ahead and get this going. So, if you need to pause the video real quick and go get you some snacks, go get you some drinks, go get you whatever you need to get, now would be the time to go ahead and do that. Because we love snacks up in Dump's Bubble. It can be healthy snacks, it can be whatever kind of snacks you need. There's no judgment here. So, I'm going to go ahead and start with the Island Time Wellness. To see what kind of energy we have up in here. If this is going to be a truth tarot. Oh, look, that was not a good shuffle. It's going to be a truth tarot. I didn't like that truth, did it? Got some Mariah playing in the background. I've got my manifestation playlist going on Spotify. If any of you guys would like that list, let me know and I can link it down in the comments. A whole bunch of good songs on there for manifestation. What kind of energy do we have for this reading, Spirit? Is this a love reading? Is this a separation love? Is this new love? Is this new love coming in? Is this what's coming in towards the collective? What is coming for my collective? Is this unexpected love? What is coming for the collective, Spirit? I would like to know. I'm going to be nosy. Because that's how we do up in here. Peek around every corner, under every couch, in every closet. Let's shed some light on this situation. Last shuffle. Nice and clean. There it is. Alright. What's the situation? Give me some cards, please, Spirit. Make them flip over on the table. What's the energy for the collective? What kind of reading is this going to be? There's one. Didn't flip, but it fell. I'd like two more cards. What kind of energy is this that we are dealing with today? This evening, I should say. This is Solar Eclipse Day, so we are definitely going to figure out what kind of energy we're dealing with. What kind of energy are we dealing with? Who is coming in for the collective? What kind of energy is coming in for the collective? Hello? Hello, Spirit. Hello, Spirit. Okay, I'll flip the card over first. Oh, it says Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise, invitation, or meeting hesitation. All right. Is there anything else we need? Healing heart. Thank you, Spirit. Healing from heartbreak. Freedom from toxic relationship or addiction. Okay. there anything else? Do one more shuffle through this, and if nothing falls, we will move on. Thank you. Okay, so this goes with the healing heart. Somebody was stabbed in the back, and they either are just getting over heartbreak, pain, separation, deception, had a shocking attack from this deception. But this tells me this isn't a new energy. This isn't going to happen. This is a past energy. Not feeling any kind of new energy off of this card. This is an old stagnant energy. This stabbed in the back. Because when this fell, my eyes immediately went to the sewing of the heart. And it doesn't feel like a new energy. I'm hearing not new, okay? Healing from heartbreak. The new energy that is coming in, okay? So this is current, this is past. Because it took a long time for this card to come out. And it's also how long I was sitting there shuffling and shuffling and shuffling. Ooh, Delulu here. We're going to do Delulu right off the bat, okay? Because this feels like way off. This is a very way off. I just happened to pick this up and just glance at the bottom. So I see engagement ring here on the bottom. This is way off for some of you, but there's an engagement ring here on the bottom. As I was sitting there glancing at Cupid's arrow. So this new energy that's coming in for some of you, this could be the one. You know, let's go ahead and just put that checkpoint right there, okay? Because we're going to take a deep glance and pull back this curtain and take a look. I'm going to go ahead and clean these up, all right? Because I don't like that stabbed in the back energy card that's staring me in the face. That's just stagnant. You're healing your heart up. You're taking those steps forward, and really proud of you guys that are doing that. So I think we're going to start out with tarot, and then we'll pull some different oracle decks and stuff and go in a little deeper. So this deck was actually gifted to me. Why is there another? Oh, what's this? Listen, it is very rare that my decks have a different card in it, okay? Very rare that my decks get mixed up. I have a ton of different decks, a ton. And that's not something that happens very often. But there's an Emperor coming in. Let me find this deck. This deck was gifted to me by a dear friend of mine. I'm not sure where she got it. And I'm going to go ahead and put this disclaimer out here. I do realize that this deck is not an original copy. It is something that was bought off of Amazon. And I do realize that it is, I'm not going to say the words because I don't want my video to be taken offline here. So with respect to the owner who made this deck, I am in process of buying the original version of this deck. So no negative comments, please, because I love the person who bought me this deck, and that's why I'm using it in this video today. Okay, now that we got that out of the way, hold on and let me find this deck because I'm being told to use it. Use it as well. One second. Where is it? If I can't find it, I will use it in another reading. But I know I have it. Haha. Listen. We are going to use this deck. I am going to leave this card out. I'm going to leave it out and up here. But I'm going to set this off to the side. We have this deck right here, and we'll set it on top of the oracle cards. But we are going to proceed. Spirit says no, the shiny one. Okay. We are going to clarify with the Eyes Wide Shut deck. We are going to start off with the Rider-Waite. Okay. Sassy spirit guides. Right out the gate. And the Magician is upside down. I don't typically read upside down in reversals. So this has already been manifested. That's what I'm hearing. It's already been done. It's already laid out before you. Not in process is what I'm hearing. It's done. Somebody once told me that your manifestations are stuff that you had already... What was it? Your manifestations are a process of things that you had already put out in the universe. So they're from your past. They're your present manifestations. Things that are happening for you now are a process of the things you put out in the universe in the past. And I really hope that that makes sense. I hope that that makes sense for somebody. I hope I said that correctly. So I can maybe give an example. Say you're trying to manifest some money and you do scripting, or you do your chanting, or however you do your manifestation, and then you let it go out into the universe. You forget about it, right? You completely forget about it, and then you get a large sum of money. Depending on how long ago you forgot about it, it can be a month, it can be 2 months, 6 months, or whatever, and then you get a large sum of money. Because you let that completely go is how it was able to come to you quicker, more quickly. But you have to be able to let it go. It's the letting go of your manifestation is what allows it to come to you faster. I hope that makes sense. So you do your process of manifestation, and then you let it go. The letting go is releasing the tether, which is what allows it to come back to you faster. Hopefully I said that. I don't know who needed to hear that. I don't usually talk about manifestation stuff on my tarot readings, on my public tarot readings. I talk about it on my private tarot readings with clients, especially when they ask questions. But somebody out here in the public setting needed to hear that. So if that was you, there's your confirmation. All right, last shuffle. That shuffle didn't want to shuffle. All right, one more. Need a smooth shuffle, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. So, what do we need to see? Oh, 2 of Wands. Fire energy. The Emperor is Aries energy. Who is coming in for the general collective, Spirit? This person has a lot of passion for you, and they are making a decision. You make them dizzy. They have an overwhelming passion. Right now they're trying to make a decision on when. Alright, who is coming in for the collective, Spirit? Okay. Oh my. Okay. Make sure you're still in frame. Okay, lots of downloads. Once they make this decision to come forward, it's going to happen very rapidly. They are very obsessed. They have been wishing for you on a star. You are their every wish. You check off every box for them. I'm not sure what is over the river and through the woods. Like I know the child's rhyme, over the river and through the woods to grandmother's house we go. But I'm hearing that when I look at the Five of Cups here. It's a journey to get to you. It's a journey to get to this point. To tell you about this obsession that they have for you. But once they cross that river, to tell you that you are their desire, that you are their wish, that you check off their boxes. I feel like you both feel the same way about each other. I feel like a lot of you feel the same way about each other, but you're too afraid to tell each other about it. Like you both have the same feelings. You both have the same passions. You both have the same, a lot of you both have the same goals in life. You both do a lot of the same activities. And even if it's not the exact same activities, you respect each other's activities. There's a lot of balance here. But you definitely, listen, you definitely obsess about each other. I feel like a lot of you are looking at each other's social medias. But there's this huge river. There's this huge space, this huge gap in between the both of you. When all you have to do is turn around and look and see that your cups are full. All you have to do is communicate. That's what these two cups are right here. All you have to do is turn around and see that there just needs to be communication and you can both have what you want. But you both are too afraid to do it. Let me dive in a little bit deeper here. Because I feel like this person's going to make the decision to do it because you're their world. It's going to come in rapidly. Going to hold back a little bit on this obsession thing. Not going to release that chain. Going to hold back just a little bit. He's going to get up to that river. He's going to go full board on making this decision. Going, yep, I'm going to do it. 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 But what if they figure out how obsessed I am? They're going to get up to that river and they're going to hold back just a little bit. Let me keep going here because I see like this one storyline where the person's just running, right? And then they get up to the river and they're like, oh wait. But at some point they turn around and they see those two cups there because we've got the star card here. And they're finding balance. These right here. And before I get in trouble, let me cover the tatas. Sorry, social media daddy, I didn't mean to show the stuff here. And before I get in even more trouble, listen, I'm so sorry. Let me cover up the goods. All right. Tell me about the Emperor here. Listen, here's the Magician. This has already been... There's a couple of storylines coming through here. Some of you, I got the word conjure. All right, I don't normally use that word. I got the word conjure. Some of you are conjuring this person almost like out of thin air. If you're using magic, don't. You don't need to. This person is coming regardless. Okay, you don't need to use magic to bring this person forward. This person is coming. Okay, magic is not going to help this situation. It's going, like, I got chills. You don't have to use magic to bring this person out of their shell towards you any faster. Got that funny feeling in my stomach when I said that. White magic, black magic, any kind of magic, baby. You don't have to do it. The person likes you. Trying to use magic to force that person to come to you faster is only going to make the situation more stagnant. I hope that makes sense to whoever needed to hear that. You don't have to use magic. And if you're going to somebody else to try and get them to do magic for you, like Etsy or Fiverr or, you know, any kind of situation, the only thing that you are doing, Hermit and the Nine of Swords, the only thing you're doing is harming the situation. You're making it go slower. Okay, you could, if you're using magic, let me go ahead and just say this piece right here, you could be potentially giving them nightmares. Okay, it could be backfiring, and that could be making them slow down. Because if the practitioner doesn't know what they're doing, if you're using somebody else, they could be not doing it correctly and putting nightmares in that person's head. So please, please, if you are not a practitioner, don't use somebody that you don't know. All right? Don't use magic, period, in this situation. The person's going to come to you when they're ready. This is something that can't be forced. This is divine timing situation. The person is coming to you. Okay? Everything is going to happen when it is the right time. This is a different time specific thing for every person. Let me finish getting cards out on the table here. The Hermit needs to go here. Okay. Tell me about this Eight of Wands. Yeah. Yep. Hangman and Judgment. Excuse me. I don't mean to burp in anybody's ear. They're using logic-based judgment. They're holding back to try and make the right decision that's best for everybody. They want to make sure, yep, here we go. Okay. They're trying to avoid conflict because you are their wish fulfillment, and they don't want to cause conflict for anybody else involved, because for some of you this could cause conflict for somebody else. This could cause conflict with colleagues. This could cause conflict. There's a Judgment card here, so this could cause conflict within a job situation. This could cause conflict with family. This could cause conflict with any kind of dynamic. And this person wants to make sure that all their T's are crossed and their I's are dotted. Dies. Why did I say that? Dyes. Somebody has dyed hair. Clothing designer. Fashion designer, maybe. Tell me about this Five of Cups over here. Five of Cups also talks about the river of tears. Somebody's going to be upset when they find out that you two are together. They don't care about that after they make this decision. But they are going to do their best to avoid every potential conflict. They want to avoid it. See this person? This person is holding the swords as these people are walking away. This person is fighting for you. This person is dissolving the conflict, not initiating it. They've got the two swords by their feet. Two swords by their feet, and then holding three of the swords. So whatever conflict got started, they resolved it and dissolved it at the same time. There was no fight. There was not even a speck of, there was no match. So whoever came at them to start a fight, to start any kind of conflict, there was no match to begin with. Didn't stand a chance is what I'm hearing. Person didn't stand a chance. People didn't stand a chance. So that tells me that the person that is coming towards you, this Emperor, has a very high standing, high status. Tell me about this Five of Cups, Spirit. gonna take care of you is what I'm hearing. Person is gonna take really good care of you. Not gonna have to worry about anything. And it's not that you can't take care of yourself, but you shouldn't have to. Treat you like a effing princess. Never gonna let you down or give you up. Treat you the way you deserve to be treated. Halo by Beyonce just came on my manifestation playlist, if that resonates for anybody. Yep, Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords, tell me about the Star. This might be somebody from your childhood that you thought forgot about you. And this person rose up the ranks, rose up to a level that you never thought that they would get to. And you thought that they forgot about you. Like they may have some high level ranking position. They may be, I don't want to say celebrity, but they may have a lot of eyes on them. They may have a lot of followers on their social media, but you may know this person. For a lot of you, you don't know this person that's coming in, but you'll be able to use your intuition and your intellect to discern whether this person is right for you or not. For a lot of you, when I see these two cards together, this person, when you meet them, this person will feel like home to you. You will feel safe with this person right off the bat. This person will feel, like I just said, this person will feel like home. The minute you shake hands, you'll want to be enveloped in a hug with this person. It'll feel like nothing you've ever felt like before with any other person, and you will realize why it never worked out with any other person. Yeah, look, can't make this up. You got 4 of Wands on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to set this over here, and I want to clarify with the Third Eye Tarot. What do we need to see, Spirit? What does the collective need to see? Shuffle 2 more times. One more time. What does the collective need to see, Spirit? What does the collective need to see? What does the collective need to see about this energy that's coming in for them? Show me what I need to see, please. Look, we got this Queen of Swords coming out, and it landed over here. So this tells me that you are going to be able to use your intellect and use your intuition about this person that's coming into your life. Show me what I need to see, please. What do I need to see about this energy that's coming in for the collective? Right, we got the Empress. The Empress is coming out to match with the Emperor. We got the King of Swords, 7 of Wands, and the Page of Cups. King of Swords, 7 of Wands, and the Page of Cups. This tells me that this Emperor is using his intellect and his intuition to guide himself to you. Okay, he is very guarded about his heart when he sees you. It's an immediate, instant connection, but he is going to be a little guarded because of past situations. He's not going to tell you right off the bat how he feels, but you're going to be able to feel that energy from him. You're going to both feel the same way about each other. Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see about this energy coming in for the general collective, please. We have the Sun. This is going to be everything that you ever wished and hoped for. This kid is so happy. This is everything that you ever wished and hoped for. This checks off every single box on your list. We have the Emperor energy, again, coming through for confirmation. The Nine of Pentacles talks about wish fulfillment, talks about, job fulfillment, talks about money wish fulfillment, talks about desires. This person is sitting in the land of luxury. Okay, this is what's coming in for you. And I'm putting this on the star because I talked about before checking off every box. For this energy, it checks off every box for you. But when it comes to you, this person in this energy checks off every box for you. Okay, so you both check off each other's boxes. And when we talk about the Tower, sometimes people see the Tower and they're like, oh no, it's the Tower, it's the Tower. But in this case, the Tower is a good thing because this is, and I'm putting it on the Magician, because this is going to completely change your life in a good way. Sometimes Towers come in to completely upend and upheave your life to put it in a better direction. And that's what's happening. Here's the Devil energy on the bottom. You guys are completely enamored with each other. Okay? Completely enamored with each other. And I would not be surprised if some of you are already having dreams about each other, and then you wake up and you're like, what the F was that? Who the F was that? I've never seen that person before. And sometimes that might give you anxiety because, if you have a dream about somebody and you never met them, you're like, where did that person come from? Why am I having that type of dream about somebody I've never even met? That could be your soulmate. It could be your twin flame. You could be on a twin flame journey, or you could be on a soulmate journey. I believe in soul contracts. I believe that you meet somebody and you're with them for a while, and then sometimes that path ends because you're supposed to be on a path to somebody else. Is there a twin flame journey? Twin flame, I think I said journey. Sorry about that. I'm not sure. Is there a soulmate journey and soulmate contracts? Are you supposed to be with multiple people throughout your life? I think so, because if you're with somebody and God forbid that person dies, I don't think somebody is supposed to spend the rest of their life alone. I think that before we come to Earth, we sign a contract of what we're supposed to do. I think we sign a contract of how many people we're supposed to spend our life with. And I think that that's the way that it's supposed to be. I think that that's exactly where we have our life mapped out before we come here. So that's just my opinion. It's not to start an argument with anybody, but I think that, that's just my opinion. So this person that's coming into your life, I think that, you're destined to meet this person. And this person is going to be in your life for a reason. Is it going to be for a season? Is it going to be for a lifetime? That remains to be seen, and that's your journey to determine. There's so many different messages coming through here, and they're all beautiful. Show me what I need to see, please, for the collective. So far for the signs that we have coming through here, we have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, we have Virgo, we have Sagittarius, we have all the signs. All the signs are coming out to play. We have Taurus. Hello, Spirit. Look, we have the Star again. This person checks off all the boxes for you. You have been wishing for this person. Some of you have been scripting this person. Some of you have been sitting outside wishing, literally wishing on the stars for this person. You have been talking to your ancestors, your spirit guides. You've been talking to God. You have been talking outside alone at night on the stars wishing for this person. Okay. Yep. Nine of Swords. I think this is what was here. Nine of Swords down here at the bottom. Nine of Swords more for confirmation. This person, you've been dreaming about this person. You have anxiety about, you know, things that have gone on. Is this person going to be like, you know, the last person? This is why you made a list about this person of everything that you want this person to be, because you don't want it to be like your last relationships. Some of you have had a horrible toxic past, and you don't want the new person to be like the last person. And baby, I'm going to tell you that this new person is nothing like the last person. It is such a warm and loving energy. Such a warm energy. This person is going to love you regardless of any kind of flaws, because we all have them. We are all flawed. That's what makes us human. Okay, and you're going to love this person for their flaws, and they're going to love you for your flaws. Every scar, every bruise, you know, every beautiful fleck in your eyeball, you know, every strand of hair in your head. They're going to know how you like your drinks. They're going to know how you like your snacks. It is a beautiful energy, and you guys are going to be perfect for each other. Can I get one more card, please? Thank you. Yep. New cycle. We have death and we have world. Okay, don't panic when you see the death card, because that's not what it means. This is rebirth. And we have the world. You are on top of the world. This is a new cycle for your life. This talks about new cycles, new beginnings. Okay, and this person that is coming into your life feels like home. Okay. And this also this 5 of Swords on the bottom is for you as well, avoiding conflicts, because I really do feel like when this person comes into your life, you're going to want to keep it to yourself. I feel like a lot of you are going to want to keep it to yourself. It's going to be one of those, you don't want anybody to know about it. It's something personal. You guys are going to want to get to know each other. You're not going to want a lot of other people on the outside world knowing about it, because it's so new. You don't want people getting into your business. I feel like it's not anybody's business is what I'm hearing. It's nobody's business but ours. So I feel like you and this person that's coming in, for a very small few, I feel like it's a safety issue. Not like you're going to get hurt or he's going to get hurt, but I feel like if a lot of people know about it right off the bat, I'm hearing something about paparazzi. If that is, you know, take that if it resonates. If it doesn't, don't take it. But like, I'm seeing this 9 of Pentacles over here, and that to me feels like hotel, high life. And we got 2 star cards here. So that really does, to me, feel like celebrity life, you know, high life, movie life, star life, right? And I heard the word paparazzi come through. So, and right here with this Page of Cups, if you look at it at a different angle, you got the sign here going, I love you. She's got her hands up to her face. You know, you got the dogs fighting over here, and the kids got the wand going back, 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 right? So it's kind of like, okay. So it's just kind of like, all right. And then you got this Emperor over here, sitting over here with his legs crossed, got the cane leaning up against it, sitting there all there like Zaddy. And I'm like, listen, you know, just for a small few of you, this person that's coming in, if he's not a millionaire, billionaire, got a lot of money that's coming in, this person's got a really high status, and you guys are really going to have to be careful so you don't have a lot of people getting in your business. And my voice is getting a little cracky when I say that, because I feel like it's important and I'm not supposed to say it. You know what I mean? Like, not supposed to say it. Because I see it, I'm looking at this card and the cup spilt, and you got this girl in the background with her nose turned up a little bit. This girl's got the number 1 on her. The other message that I'm getting off this card, like, this girl's walking away from the conflict because this girl thinks that her poo don't stink. And this girl's really got the business, you know, like, she knows what's going on and she can't even say anything about it, but she's walking away from the conflict because she thinks that, you know, she's all that. So, I mean, there's really, under that is the justice. So, all in all, in the end, everything balances out. Okay, and the Ace of Cups is the overflowing love cup, overflowing emotions, everything is the way that it's supposed to be. So there is so many things. We got the devil over here. You know, they got their hands in each other's chests on this one. This is an obsessive love. There's wine and there's cigarettes, and you know, some of you may smoke. That may resonate for some of you, but this is an obsessive love. You guys really do care about each other. So that is what's coming through here. I'm going to set this over here. It is definitely a good relationship. You guys are both highly intelligent people. You're both very intuitive. You probably have a psychic connection. It's not for every single one of you, but you're both very, very intuitive. You can feel each other's energies. You're going to make each other very happy. Yep. Let's see. I want to see if I can get a few. See what this person looks like. What does this person look like, Spirit? Can we get just a couple of cards for confirmation? You know, there's a lot of you viewing this video. Ooh, goodness. Like I said, there's a lot of you viewing this video. So it may not resonate for everybody, but just one or two, just to kind of get an idea of what this incoming energy may look like for some of you. What does this person look like? What does this energy look like that's coming in? Now, this could be what you look like too. For confirmation, I get picked up a tarot card. Oh my goodness. Let's not do that. So what does the energy look like that's coming in? I'm going to try to get what the energy looks like that's coming in. You know, sometimes Spirit is sneaky, so it might get your energy. What does this person look like that's coming in? Can we get a couple of significator cards, please? So we have blue eyes. Okay, this is for confirmation. This person may have blue eyes. You may have blue eyes. For some of you, you could look like the person in this card. Like I was saying a minute ago, I feel like in this Five of Swords card, I do feel like this person here with the long black hair, brown hair, you know, she felt like her poo didn't stink, and this person was the one who really was meeting this energy that was coming in and couldn't say anything about it and had to walk away from conflict. So it kind of goes hand in hand with the blonde hair, blue-eyed person. It doesn't have to be, but blue eyes is coming in. You could have long blonde hair. Your person could have blonde hair. You get a significator card, please. You could be a redhead. Your person could be a redhead. Your person could be Scottish or Irish. You can get two more cards, please. And these are just for fun. These are not, you know, please don't hinge everything on these cards, okay? If something else in this reading so far has resonated, go off of that. I'm also going to roll some astro dice at the very end. But so far, all of the signs are here for, you know, astrology. This person is going to be a blusher, so you are definitely going to be able to make this person blush. You may also be a blusher. You may be able to blush at the slightest thing. Your person is going to like that very much. Okay, this says obese. I'm going to address this for a second because I feel like obese is such a negative connotation of a word. And I'm sorry, but the person in this picture does not look obese to me, okay? And let me go ahead and say something else. Big people need love too, Let me just go ahead and say that. I'm sorry, but if you're a bigger person and you carry yourself very well, it doesn't matter what size you are. People put too many different standards on, you know, what a person should look like, and I don't think it should matter. So your person might be a little bigger, and that's okay. We have street fashion. A person can dress stylish, or I'm pretty sure I said fashion designer earlier. So your person may be a fashion designer. You could be a fashion designer, design clothes. Makeup. A person may design makeup, may make makeup. Don't think your person, if this is, you know, there's no gender in tarot. So you may wear makeup, your person may wear makeup. That may be the reason for the high status. Okay. Your person may have freckles, or you may have freckles. Like I said earlier with the whole Scottish or Ireland. You can also have freckles as a blonde. Person may have hazel eyes, or you may have hazel eyes. And the age range is 27 to 45. Doesn't have to be 27 to 45, but could definitely be 27 to 45. I definitely get that with this emperor thing, with the zaddy thing. You know, maybe more towards 45 with the emperor card, 45 to 55 with the zaddy that I was getting. I have powerful and taken these last three. Person could have braids. Just from the song that's playing in the background. I don't know. I feel like I see a person that has just beautiful. See, a male person that's got beautiful braids that are pulled back. Really pretty. I can't see his face though. Just really beautiful. Person may have dimples. But this emperor that's coming in is a very powerful person. Alright, and that's going to be it for the significator cards. Let's see. Going to pull out alright, I think we're gonna do these oracle cards. What does the general collective need to know, Spirit? This is a really good reading. I'm really excited for you guys. What does the general collective need to know? I think one of these days I'll learn a better way to do this. What does the general collective need to know? Whew. We have Firefly with wonder. Spirit says, let this person fill you with wonder. 44 may be significant. 44 may be significant. If you're looking for angel numbers, let this person fill you with wonder. Okay. I feel like, you know, when we were kids, we used to run outside and go chase fireflies and catch them, or put them in a jar, and you used to sit there and stare at them as they lit it up, or just sit outside and watch fireflies. I feel like the person that's coming into your life is going to reintroduce you to that again. Excuse me, my incense went out. I feel like this person is going to reintroduce you to that again, that just wonder of childhood innocence, which brings me back to that Six of Cups feeling of childhood nostalgia. Ties into this Firefly. The childhood nostalgia that you've been missing, if you feel like a piece of yourself is missing, and this person is going to bring that back to you, and it's going to help make you feel whole again. You know, a lot of you have been bogged down with work and stress and just life in general. And it's okay to be that way, you know, overall, if you're too focused on work and stress and life and kids and, excuse me, you know, life happens. It happens. It's okay to do that. But this person is going to remind you to take a break, sit down, listen, and breathe, and enjoy life before life passes you by. And then before you know it, you're going to be 80 years old sitting on a porch going, I missed all of it. This person's not going to let you miss life. I hope that makes sense. This person is going to reteach you how to enjoy it. Yep. Here's another 4. So now we have 4, 4, 4. Okay. 4, 4, 4. This person is yin yang. This person is the yin to your yang, or the yang to your yin. This person's going to teach you balance. You know, the other thing I'm hearing in the spirit is saying you need to find balance in your life. Okay? A lot of you are lacking balance, and you need to meditate, you know, yoga, or just really just take a breath. You know, I feel like a lot of you are just, like I said a minute ago, you're just running and running and running and running and running, and not breathing while you do that is eventually going to make you fall flat on your face. If you didn't hear the complete silence just then, you need to breathe. We got recycle, recover. It says hello again. 21 is the number. A lot of you might be 21. Some of you might be 44. Like we just found that age range was, I believe, 27 to 45. Recover. You know, balance, recover. Okay? Recover. Rest, recover. Reciprocity. Do something strenuous and recover. You know, go for a run, recover. Take a break, vacation, recover. And if you can't do that, 5 minutes a day of just sitting and meditating is so good for your body. It's good for your mind. It's good for your spirit. It's good for your heart. It's good for your soul. You are protected, okay? If somebody is throwing evil eye your way, usually this card is coming out because you have somebody in your life. It could be a friend, family member. You know, typically it's a friend, and you think they're your friend, but you're not. Spirit is saying you're protected. Okay, you had a lot of 5 of Swords here. You had 2 cards come out with this 5 of Swords. This person's not your friend. You don't know who they are right now, but you will. You're going to see it coming. They're not going to stab you in the back. They're going to stab you in the face. Not literally in the face, but you're going to see it coming. And you're going to be able to walk away from them, okay? Because this person who is coming into your life is going to help you see so clear that all that fog is going to get lifted. And you're going to be able to use your intellect and intuition, and you're going to be able to walk away from this tramp, this trash, basically, this person who thinks they're better than you. And you're going to be like, I don't even need to bother with that anymore because I am better and I can do better. And I hope that that makes sense to somebody. I hope that resonates for somebody, because whoever is throwing you this evil eye, I feel like it's this person is pretending to be nice to your face. They're pretending to be your friend, and then they're sitting there at home on their little computer throwing you shade, looking at all your social medias going, I hate that. You know, and I hate using the word hate. It is such a negative connotation of a word. But they're sitting there, you hear me getting all froggy in my throat. They're sitting there on their computer looking at all your stuff going, ugh, gross, ugh, gosh. I gotta be friends with that person tomorrow and I gotta smile to her face. There's nothing wrong with you, baby. It's all with that person. Okay, you don't have to lift a finger and do anything because your spirit team is taking care of it. 211 could be a number that you may be looking for confirmation. 112 could be a number that you're looking for confirmation. You don't have to lift a finger. Your spirit team's taking care of it for you. Let me take a couple of cards out of this deck. Things are going to get so much better. Keep taking baby steps forward. Once you start keeping on with what you're doing in your life, whatever you are doing in your life, you're on the path that you're meant to be on. Watch the trash take itself out. And I know that's mean of me to say, but when you start doing the things that you're supposed to be doing, with, meditation, and I know I harp on that a lot, but you really will see a difference in your life. And when you keep on taking the baby steps that you're supposed to be taking to keep the positive wheel in motion in your life, it really does make a difference. What does the collective need to see, Spirit? Tell me about this energy coming into your life. What do they need to see? What card out of this deck do they need to see for them? What does the collective need to see for them, Spirit? This is a shadow deck for you specifically, collective. What does the collective need to see, Spirit? What does the collective need to see, Spirit? Give me one more card. Thank you. Here we go. Okay. The first card that came out was Epiphany. It says, reveal your gifts. Okay. Now, this other card goes with it. It says, witch. The magic you seek is inside of you. Let it flow. We talked about magic earlier. And I'm really glad that these cards came out because it ties all of this together. I said earlier not to use magic to pull this person towards you. Okay? Not to use somebody you didn't know to basically cultivate this person to come towards you, because this person would come towards you on their own. You want to manifest this person. That's a completely different thing. That's asking the universe to bring your soulmate towards you, or your twin flame, or your person of interest, or your crush, or whoever. Epiphany, and these numbers may be specific for somebody, for an angel number. If you're looking for confirmation, 36, you may be 36 years old. 366, or the number 6, you may be looking for those numbers. It says, reveal your gifts. The magic you seek is inside of you. Let it flow. You have a natural ability to manifest. You have a natural ability to ask the universe for what you want, to bring to you what you need. All you have to do is ask. These cards and your spirit team are telling you that all you need to do is ask for help. All you need to do is stop asking others for help when it comes to magic and when it comes to manifestation stuff. And you need to ask your spiritual team for help. Okay? A lot of you are already gifted, is the word that I'm looking for. A lot of you are already gifted in this area. A lot of you are already gifted in a lot of other areas. A lot of you are already practicing tarot. A lot of you are already practicing or dabbling in magic. Please do so safely. The little disclaimer there. But do not seek outside help unless you have a mentor. Okay, and that's your mentor that you're seeking help from. But this says, let it flow. if you're looking to manifest your person into your life, you need to let it flow with meditation. Okay? Let it flow, and the universe will give you what you need and what you want. That's what these cards are saying. You can see her sitting there with her eyes covered, and she's got, you know, this wound on her arm. She's being wounded because she's holding her gifts inside of her body. Okay, you wound yourself when you hide yourself from the world. You wound yourself when you hide yourself from everybody. Don't hide yourself. Okay? This person is sitting there with their arms up, and you've got the little raven here, or the little swallow, whichever bird you prefer, and it's telling you to let it flow to the moon. You know, you need to talk to the moon, or you need to talk to the stars. And I feel like a lot of you already talk to Moon Goddess or talk to the stars. You know, a lot of you struggle. These are shadow cards, which means a lot of you struggle with the fact that you have intuition, that you have psychic gifts, that you have manifestation gifts. A lot of you struggle with this, and that's a normal thing, because a lot of you see things that you feel like, you know, you shouldn't see. A lot of you hear things that you feel like you should not hear. A lot of you are able to manifest stuff, and you don't know why you can, and you don't believe it's manifestation. You feel like, you know, you're just really lucky. These are gifts, and you should not feel bad about your gifts. You should embrace them. We are in a huge shift right now, where the entire collective around us is shifting, and right now it's the time for you to be able to get on board, to be able to embrace those gifts better. Okay, we are a really big community, and we are supportive. So if you're seeing this, welcome aboard. Okay, this is one of the biggest communities that I have been blessed to be a part of, and I am so glad that I'm here. So know that if you see this message, if you see this video, whichever platform you see it on, whether it be TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, wherever you see it, a reel, you can do whatever you set your mind to. You know, that's the message that I wanted to give you. So I really do, and if you set your mind to wanting to manifest your person, let go of your past trauma so you can do so. You know, because you're going to hamper yourself if you try to use an outside person to get your person in your life. So stop using outside resources. Okay? Trust yourself and trust the universe to bring you what you need. So that's, you know, that's that message. I'm going to go ahead and use the Astro Dice. I hope that that resonates for somebody as well. Let's see what we have here. All right, we have Aries, which we saw with the Emperor. We have Pisces, which we definitely saw with the Moon, and we see here on the Witch card. I think we saw that Moon card come out at one point. Let's see. Cancer. Definitely a little water energy coming through there. I know we saw the lots of cups come through. 9 of Cups came through, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see. And Libra, which we saw the scales. I know we saw scales here at some point. All right. Get some planets. Because I know Mercury was floating around here, especially with Mercury retrograde, but I accidentally dropped that. Well, nothing's an accident, but that was the Sun, and the Sun card did come out. So, all right, we have Saturn with responsibility and discipline. So, person is definitely taking responsibility and is being disciplined when it comes to you. Okay, he wants to take responsibility. to come forward and tell you how he feels. This person is a very disciplined person with Saturn. Saturn could be a ruling planet in his chart or her chart or your chart. You could be a very responsible person, and you could also be a very disciplined person. But I feel like this is more their energy. Now, reminding you, there is no gender in tarot, but I feel like this is the Emperor's energy, and that Saturn is the ruling planet of their energy. So we know that the Emperor is Aries, but I feel like Saturn is one of the ruling planets of their chart there. So this person is definitely taking responsibility and is being a disciplined person. They haven't come forward yet. They are going to come forward. They're just trying to discipline themselves more and steel their nerves more before they come forward. I also see the moon underneath here, which is Cancer, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Talks about feelings and instincts, intuition. It's a very emotional, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, as you know, is a very emotional state, very emotional person. We saw lots of emotions throughout this entire reading with all the cups. And, should I come forward? Should I not? Should I wait? What happens if I do come forward? I'm very obsessed with this person. I want to tell this person how I feel. And that was with the Devil card, which is Capricorn. All right. So we have the South Node here, okay? Now, I did figure out with North Node, South Node, I knew what they were, but I was having a brain fart. Thanks, Mercury retrograde, for, coming in here and kicking my butt while I was doing a reading. So North Node is, talks about goals and the things that you need to do while you're, having your goals. South Node talks about goals that you've already completed but are falling back on if you don't have your goals completed. So I'm going to go ahead and roll this one more time, especially since I rolled that one more time. So with your South Node, you're falling back on the goals that you've already completed. With all the energy that's going on, I feel like you still need to take your baby steps forward to get back to your current goals. Okay, let's not fall backwards. Let's move forwards. Don't go backwards. Don't go back to the South Node. You want to keep moving forward to your current goals. Don't get stuck in a loop. All right, and this is Jupiter. This talks about, this talks about expansion and prosperity, which we have here in the reading with the Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. We also have it here with the Four of Wands. Let's see, we have it here with the Star, which talks about dreams, aspirations, goals. You are their dream, aspiration, and goals, but also talks about life dreams, aspirations, and goals. So this could be your energy and their energy as well. It could be their job as well, and it also could be your job. But I feel like it's your dreams, aspirations, and goals. I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like this is what you want out of life, what you want to get out of life, what you're aiming for out of life. Because I feel like with the Emperor card, you have Empress energy, but I also feel like you're building yourself up to get those things out of life with this Jupiter expansion and prosperity. Because I feel like the Emperor that's coming in, they're already in that mode. But I feel like you're building yourself, you're already there, but you're building yourself up bigger to this star energy. Because I see the sun underneath it, and then I see the South Node, or the North Node on the side here. So you're gaining to where you want to be, and you're on the way. Like you're setting your plans, you're setting your goals, you know what you want to do, you have your goals in place, and you have your focus. And I think that's what brings, it feels like that's what brings the Emperor towards you. You have your goal set in place, you have your everything that you want. I don't know if you heard that little knock right there. If that's confirmation for somebody. You have your goal set in place, you know what you want to do in life. That brings your Emperor towards you. So I'm going to go ahead and roll some numbers for you guys. We have 21, 326, 316. We have 61, 16. We have 651. We have 61, 65, 96, 961. We have 611, 116, 526. We have 11. We have 211. We have 22. We have 910. We have 2110, 211, 2211. We have 710. We have 311. We have 111. We have 222. And then we have 1111. Anything else, Spirit? 311. So you can have a birthday in September. You can have a birthday in November. You can have a birthday in February. You can have a birthday in June. You can have a birthday in May. Somebody is going to be coming in May. Somebody will be coming in August. Somebody will be coming in September. Somebody will be coming in November. Something will be happening on the 22nd. Not sure which month, but something will happen on the 22nd for somebody. This could be a birthday. This could be the day somebody's coming in. This could be an anniversary. Let's see. This could be the birthday of your person. I also see the 6th. This could be your birthday, the birthday of your person, and anniversary. The 10th could be your birthday, the birthday of your person, the birthday of somebody coming in. The 16th could be your birthday, the birthday of your person or somebody coming in. The 19th could be the birthday of you, your person, or somebody coming in, or an anniversary. Somebody could be 65. Hello, Zaddy, how you doing? Let's see, 65 days from now. I heard 65 days from now. Let's see. 31. Sorry if I just hit the microphone. And 21. That could be a birthday of your person, or 21 days. So that is what I have coming in for you guys, and I really hope that this resonates for you or somebody. Yeah, so I think that about covers it. I think I covered everything. I think I used every possible deck except for my Love Potion Oracle. I will definitely do that. Hold on, I'm so sorry. I love this deck. Where are we sitting? We are sitting at 113. Yep, we got time. We got time. Tell me what messages are coming through for the general collective. I love this deck. This is the only deck of its kind. There is no other deck on any other platform. It is only exclusive for Deb's Bubble. I might sell it one day, but I have not seen any other deck like it or any other messages like it. I'm in process of making another deck. Alright, so what are the messages coming through for the general collective? Ooh, if I could stop picking up the other cards. What are the messages for the general collective? Here's Sarah, Mike, Jennifer, Charles, Shanae. I don't usually say names, but Letitia, Michael, Chastity. What are the messages coming through for the general collective? Amber, John. What are the messages coming through for the general collective? Phoebe, Brittany, Chase, Tim, Devon, Quante. Who's Quante? Quante, Quavon, Charlemagne. I don't even know what that is. Okay. JD. Armand. Show me the messages that the collective needs to see. We have Vic, Victor, Vicky, Cassie, show me the messages the collective needs to see. And there's a whole bunch of names that are being rattled off right now, so I'm sorry if I can't get all of them. TJ, Ariel, what are the messages for the general collective, please? I'll pick these up in just a second. What are the messages for the general collective? Billy, Tanya, and take a couple more, thank you. Derek, Daryl, Brent, Tabitha, Jessica, Sharonica, it's pretty. We got Sharon. That's a lot. Okay. Spirit. So we have whispers. I love it when you moan my name. It says say my name. We have walls. You came closer than anyone else. My walls are back up now. We have potions. This ties in with magic. Under your spell, every little thing she does is magic. Completely enamored. Told you somebody's using potions to try and bring in their person. Stop using magic. Quit going to somebody else. We have hide. I hide my feelings all the time. Take a closer look. You'll see the real me. Layers of emotions, empathy, baggage, lack of them for some of you. Some of you, this person has a 3-strike rule, so if you already met this person, make sure you're being honest. This one is touch. When I think about you, I touch myself. Ooh, what's that song? When I think about you, I touch myself. Oh, I don't want anybody else. Anyway, anniversary. I was calling out anniversary dates earlier, so this definitely resonates. Celebrating relationships, falling in love with you more every single day. This one was sent from your loved ones in heaven. So this is definitely a person that they heard your list, your checked box list, and made sure that this person is coming into your life. This person is going to be the yin to your yang. Serenade. Your voice is music to my ears. Can I sing to you? Will you sing for me? You mesmerize me. Okay? You mesmerize this person. Choices. Different dates on different days. Keeping options open. Not ready to settle down. This is the old energy. Okay? Hearing this is the old energy that you are healing your heart from. So, and the other thing that I'm hearing is before this person became an emperor, this person was not ready to settle down. This person may have been a player before. This person probably, it says lot lizard. I'm sorry. This person probably got around a little bit, was a player, was a bum, was an escort, could have been in an escort service. If you need to know what a lot lizard is, you can send me a message or put a message in the comments and I'll let you know what a lot lizard is. Anyway, sorry for chuckling about it, but this person has been around. Before they became into emperor mode and got serious about you, they were all over the place, but they got responsible and got self-discipline, and they are no longer available for escort services. Okay, you feel like home to this person. I think I said earlier in the reading, once you meet this person's going to feel like home, and you're going to figure out why it never worked with anybody else. Home isn't a place on the map. Home is wherever you are. Raunchy. I like it rough. Run those nails down my back, baby. Hard as you want. Okay, this is their 3 a.m. spicy thoughts about you. So for some of you, you have already met this person. And for some of you, you are dreaming about this person or they're dreaming about you. Sensual seduction. What's that song by Snoop Dogg? Sensual seduction. Totally messed that up. I want to make love to you all night long. So if you have met this person, they definitely want to. Okay? If you haven't already. Or if you've met them and you haven't done anything yet. Intertwined. Complete trust in love, falling in love, romance of a lifetime, historic past love cycles. So this is a cycle, okay? This person that you're fixing to meet, if you've already met them or haven't met them yet, this is the person that you are supposed to be in a cycle with. Soul attraction. My soul is attracted to yours. Instant attraction, heart-pounding butterflies. Okay, this person felt it too. Or when you meet this person, they are going to feel it. Guiding light. I got lost for a little while, but your light, it guides me back. Okay? So they may have veered off the path a little bit. They may have veered off their path a little bit. We saw that Two of Wands in the beginning. They had a choice to make, and they may have strayed a little bit from their life path a little bit. But I like to say that even if you think you missed your opportunity, what's meant for you is not going to pass you by. So know that even if you think you missed an opportunity with your person, it will eventually cycle around back to you. We have playtime. I want to try new things with you. So some of you have definitely already met this emperor and they want to try new things with you. Some of you, this person knows who you are and you haven't met them yet, and they are fantasizing about what they want to do with you. Okay? Or you've met briefly and they're in fantasy mode right now and they haven't come forward yet to tell you how they feel. Sorry, that came through. I send you messages through music. Think of me as you turn on the radio. Songs you hear repeatedly are how I feel. So if you're in the car and you are randomly turning on the radio all the time and it's the same song over and over, that person is sending you that song as a message. searching. I look for you everywhere, in everything, in everyone. Do you look for me? This person is constantly searching for you. They know that they need to find you. And when they find you, you'll look at them and be like, that's the one. That's my fish. Or you already met this person, things haven't worked out, and you're still looking for them. Connection. I know we have a soul connection. Sparks, fire, passion, ignite, flames, chemistry. Okay? They felt the same thing that you did when you met them. And we have thoughts. You are sexy AF, inside and out. All the right curves in all the right places. Can I keep you? Okay? This person knows that you are their dream person. This person thinks you have every right curve everywhere, and they want to keep you. When this person meets you, that's going to be the first thing that pops in their head. Okay? So I hope that this resonates. Make sure I didn't miss any cards. I hope that this resonates. Sorry for the noise in the background. But I hope that this resonates. I hope that you like it. I hope that you enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. I'm going to send my love and my thoughts and positive vibes out to each and every one of you. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Be sure to like, share, subscribe to my channel. That way you get notified when I put up new videos. Stay tuned for a new pick-a-pile that is coming on Saturday the 13th. I would love to see you guys there for that. And until then, I am going to say ta-ta for now. Sending my love. And yeah, so that's it. Much love to you guys. Mwah. Bye.